Hello and welcome along, everybody. Oh, I've left the lights on behind me. That doesn't work. This is why I need the things on my wish list that allow me to control all my lights from here, because then that would make sense. How are we all? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've all had a good day. Captain Biggles, welcome along. 1309 1968, welcome along. Oliver Bowden, welcome along. Sneethy, welcome along. Mark B, welcome along. Sean Lewis, welcome along. I'm going to take this off because I'm going to overheat otherwise. Oh, so new map release today. I haven't done a first look on it yet. I hope to do one before the end of the evening. Got an electric shock off my camera, off my old phone. That's 19, welcome along. My day's been good. Well, my day's been brilliant because this turned up. The kid's here. Finally. Well, it's only taken 3 weeks. Yes, so this is the 4K Pro. This is my new capture card. It is not yet installed. It's not yet even opened. Yeah, I'm going to pull out the streaming PC tomorrow morning and put in the and put this in and see if I can set things up. And then over the weekend, I'm going to try and redo a load of my overlays and everything, and get a new video recorded, and hopefully we'll get a new series started over the weekend, and we'll have some stuff done. And am I live? Yes, I am. What was going on there? Is YouTube running okay? Because that looks very jaggedy on the new map for a change of pace. Is everything looking okay, guys? That looks okay. Yeah. Sorry, I just looked over at YouTube and it had gone very glitchy and very slow and everything. I'm guessing it was just my computer. But yeah, it was not good. So I just need to check everything was running as it should. But yes, so hopefully 4K over the weekend, and we will be starting Palinye over the weekend, and yeah, looking forward to that. It'll be good. Right. However, tonight we're on the Realism experiment. We are back on Riverbed. We are 6 a.m. because we are far enough into the year for that. In the shop, we didn't really have anything. I have re-enabled the financing mods because the financing mods had some updates. So hopefully that's good. I didn't disable... Do you know what? I didn't disable the... I'm just going to go out because there was a mod that's apparently possibly causing the issue with the save, and I want to see if it is the case. So I'm going to uninstall it, and that is the manual unload mod. Just want to take that off. Manual discharge, right? We are going to fixed saving issue. So yeah, it looks like the manual unloading mod. I don't have any updates for this. Maybe it's fixed it. We'll have to have a look. Oh no. I didn't activate the mods I'd activated today. That's annoying. That's really annoying, chat. I've got to come out again and redo it. So 20 people watching on YouTube, 9 likes so far. We're trying to get to 50 likes on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure, let's see if we can get ourselves up to 50 likes and a happy dance. On YouTube, we are again aiming for 10 subs this stream. If we can do that, I will do a giveaway. If we can hit 100 viewers, I'll do a giveaway. We gave away the first copy of the Nexat DLC today. Where's the bits I wanted to activate? Yeah. Field service trailers out as well for those. That is an awesome mod. Right. And I had one others. Yeah, small biogas plants I added as well, because we might have one of, we might put one of those in. I think that might be a useful little mod to have once we actually get into creating some grass. And I think the field we have around our shed is probably going to end up becoming a one grass field. Or we will merge the two fields and make a single one. Hey, AC Gaming. Hey, Gyro Goose. Welcome along, both of you. Ember, welcome along. Right, here we go. So, yeah, nothing useful in the shop. We are into May. So we should, our grass should be ready to cut today, I think. Yeah, so our grass is ready to cut. That's good news. And we want to do another contract or possibly sell some eggs. We've got quite a few eggs there. And get that. In fact, yeah, that grass is a good height. So I think we'll start with that today. We'll cut and row up the grass. We'll get that fermenting because I think both the cows and the sheep could, cows and the chickens could do with food. Yeah, we need to go and buy some chicken food. And we need to get some more TMR going for the cows. So, yes. Let's get started on that. Need the keys to the tractor. Hey, Shadow Fox, welcome along. Hey, Paul and Ray, welcome along. Is that not going into the... Wrong tractor. There we go. We're putting some serious hours on this. We bought this tractor new and we got 22 hours on it already. I was talking earlier today about how the heck did I have 50 hours on the Vultra, and jumping into this tractor now, I understand how I have 50 hours on the Vultra because we already have 22 hours on this. Because we're using this for contracts, and once you start doing all the contract stuff, that's when you're that's when it really starts to get used a lot. Sanjib 4567, thank you for the follow and cheers. So my hope is that by Sunday's stream, I'll be streaming in 1440p and that my videos will be in 4K. I'm gonna start by trying to do an upscale and see how that looks. Okay. No field course detected. Right. It's being funny about it. Fine. Even though it detected it. There we go. Now it's detecting it. Might start to the RE on this map. It's a good map to do an RE on. The starting farm is partly for that. I mean, it really does help for an RE. Or we're gonna lose some crop. There's not enough space between these two fields. Okay, we need to rectify that then. There we go. Hey, Cher, welcome along. Maple is doing great. Her appetite is brilliant. She's a little bit scared of everything at the moment, but that's not surprising considering she's just had a big operation. But otherwise, she seems great. She seems wonderful. She even tried to venture outdoors earlier today, which she hasn't done in a while. So that was quite cool. You're all right, Cher. No need to apologize. Yeah, our fields are looking good. I'm very pleased with how our crops are growing, so that's really nice. Slightly annoyed that I think we're gonna get to buy this new field today. And then I think we're gonna have a problem because we're gonna end up not being able to plant it with anything unless we can get sorghum in it. Can I plant sorghum today? Yeah, I can. Okay, if we can get that new field, we might be able to plant sorghum in it. Film was really good. Glad to hear it, Cher. Hope you had a good time. Hey, Paul, I'm doing well. And Shadow Dragon, good morning to you. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I love how multinational my streams are. It's wonderful. Hey, Jesse, welcome along. Hey, Waylon Timlick, welcome along. Right, how many rows do I have? I've got 4, I think. So, yeah, we'll go up this one then. Blanket is progressing. Fantastic, Cher. And there we go. That is it cut. So off and fold up. We'll get this road up, collected up, and put through our factory, and that way we can get some feed in for the cows. So windrower is up the top. Must be. Poppy Cat says hello. Hello, Poppy. Who's a good cat? I'm intrigued to see how well this works with the AI. Take that to 4. Okay. Actually, I'm going to turn that off. That isn't working how I had hoped it would. Because it's not going to get all of it. I can do much better eyeballing this. Are you using some kind of reshade? Nope, not at all, Daniel. I don't like reshade. It tends to... I find reshade looks nice at certain times of day and then just makes the game unplayable at other times of day. So I've never used reshade in Farm Sim. Unless it's the only times that I've ever used reshade is if it's been built into the map, in which case I don't have much choice. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, don't use it. Hey Andrew, welcome along. Good day, Pandemonium Rex. Good. It's going well, thank you. I am cracking on with getting feed for my cows. I need to go and get feed for my chickens. And once done that, we can look at trying to earn some money and get that field. Get field 9, although as I said, we're probably gonna have to replant it with sorghum, but I was told last night that sorghum is actually the best crop to feed your chickens, so there is that. I am enjoying this map. This map is fantastic. Cavalier Roy's done a fantastic job on this. Really, really good map. And being able to customize the farm and everything has just given me a great start. I need to buy some twine, I think that is. Yeah, gotta buy some bale twine. Let me get the Stream Loops cards up. Dashboard. 50 feet. Yeah, we need to buy some bale twine. Let's square bale twine. Buy that. There we go. What's my favorite farm sim? 25. Easy 25. It looks gorgeous. It's got so many base game features that you would have to have mods for on other versions. It is just It is the best version. And that's before we've got into the new mods and things that people will be adding to it and just making it better and better and better. This is the worst Farm Sim 25 or FS25 is gonna be. You know? What do I think of Calves and Farm? Calves and Farm is beautiful, Aaron. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. But the map lacks features. It lacks a bit of playability. I would like to have seen some productions built into it beyond just a BGA and a sawmill. I think some of the sell points on the map could very, very easily have been custom productions. And it would have just added a little bit of character into the map. Wheel cam seems low. Yeah, that's because I caught it with my hand before I started. Thank you. There we go. And yeah, I see people report that it's broken still. Another month, another sub. Hey, Twin Cam, welcome along. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I'm not using GPS on this. Hello, 2-Lane Farm, welcome along. When you feed cows, is it different if you give them only silage and forage? No. Well, it is actually. You know, it is. If you give them only silage, I think it's only a 40%, because I've got this problem at the moment where my reproduction's at 40% because I'm only feeding them meadows. So just silage will give you 80%. Why I'm trying to do TMR. And why we're cutting the grass as soon as we're able. Hey, Gaming FFC, welcome along. Hey, Nathaniel Sheldon, welcome along. Ads are about to start over on Twitch. Cold here, minus 40 degrees. What's that in metric? I have no idea what minus 40 is. That sounds cold, but I don't even know if that's freezing. Just started your RE on here, Cathal. Nice. It is a good map for it. Flipping cold. Oh, I know how I should have done this last row. Bring this all into one big heap. What does Jeremy think?
Widowmaker232 asked me, will VF be able to get the money to buy his field he wants? And 2, will he be able to get the crop drilled in before the weather takes a turn? And he can't... the eternal struggle of farming simulators. Will our dear virtual farmers strike it rich to buy that desired field, or will they be stuck plowing away like a Vauxhall Astra on a muddy track?
Yeah.
As for the crop, it might be a race against time, like trying to outrun a storm in a convertible. My guess it'll be a close call, but isn't that half the fun? Keep your eyes glued to the screen.
He knows where it's at. Keep watching, people. Very non-committal is our Jeremy. God. I don't know if roll it in sides. That's it. I want it out the way of the forage wagon when I get it out. Trying to fit 2 pieces of kit in this area is not easy. Yeah, it's a little bit tight, Bunga. Just a little bit. Don't know how I'm going to get that little bit at the end there. Not going to be able to back this up into it or get the or come at it the other way. I think that was a little bit of a mess. Not bad actually. We're about halfway around the field and we already have a full trailer. Well, half full trailer, sorry. We're going to have a full trailer by the time we get back to the start of the field. That is quite cool. That is a very decent amount of grass off it. Almost full trailer. I don't think it's quite gonna make it. Tell you what we need the little bit over here that we missed. Right, full trailer in no time off the rest of this. Yeah, there we go. The beacons are working again. There's no rhyme or reason to when my beacons work and don't work at this point. No rhyme or reason at all. Gaming FFC, thank you for the raid. Sorry, I didn't realize you came in on a raid. Welcome. I hope you had a good stream. We should get about 32,000 litres then of grass off here. 3 cuts a year is going to give us about 100,000 litres of grass to turn into silage and hay. In our farm factory. That is if we get another full trailer off here. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be another full trailer and a bit maybe. Hello, Tayan. Welcome along. Oh, not quite. Just shy of another full trailer. I still think that might be 32,000 litres though. It's very close to 32,000 litres. I'm good, thank you. Evening, J-Man James. Spent most of the day evening redoing your carbs in the yard for a new save after the update. Nice. Right, with that done, let's have a look at the production itself. So I think this is still on. We've got a little bit of methane. So grass, we've got 30,000 litres in there, but it started processing some of it. We've got 1,000 litres of silage and 491 litres of hay. Perfect. Right, we'll let that process, and I think we'll head down to the shop and grab some go and grab ourselves some feed for the chickens. We need next. Oh, and we got some mineral feed to get back up here for the cows to mix in. So that should be good. Do I know when the Trustmaster Farm stick for Xbox comes out? Yes, but I'm under embargo. It's about all I can say right now. As soon as I can let you guys know, I will let you guys know. Right. So yeah, we want the see, I don't lie to you guys. If I can't tell you guys something, I'll tell you I can't tell you it. I don't need to take this because we've got the we've got the forklift down there, but I might as well take them earlier. It'll load it. We'll load things up quicker, and plus we can take the trailer straight back then and feed the chickens. I think all the chicken feeds went straight to feed the chickens. So. You know what I wish the realistic weather had done? I wish the realistic weather withered bales in the rain. Damaged bales. Has anyone tried putting a bale in the in a tornado? Because apparently it'll damage bales, tornadoes. Attempted velocity, welcome along. I'm interested in the game. I played 23 mobile, really liked it. I put 275 hours into that game. I might really get addicted to 25. Yeah, if you enjoy 23 attempted velocity, you will really enjoy 25. It is so the best way I can describe going from the mobile version to the PC version or to the main version is so many more features. Just a massive amount of extra features. Yeah, you can really get into it. Buy a bag of... They're gonna come up. Buy some lime. Okay, we'll buy some lime. We need lime actually, so that's a good purchase. Right, let's buy a bag of lime then. Buy that. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I need to get as much of this onto the trailer as possible. Unfortunately, these are huge. Oh, we got liquid lime as well. Yeah, we got liquid lime spray. I'm gonna have to sell that lime because we're not using lime, we're using liquid lime. And yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get all of this back at once. Oh wow, no. There we go. I think I'm going to be able to get about 2 of these Bowsers back. Or maybe I can get... Yeah, I'm going to overload the trailer slightly, I think. One on the forks. Yeah, we could get one on the forks. So let's put the seeds onto the trailer. I'd like to get some chicken feed on here as well, but I'm not going to be able to. I think we might do 2 trips. We'll get this lot up there first, because we're going to have to come back for a couple of pallets of chicken feed. Make sure this is all very well strapped down. Right. We'll come back for the herbicide in a minute. Boom. Where'd you come from? What just froze? Is something freezing? Something just disconnected. I have no idea what. Looks a bit tippy. Possibly. Not the most stable thing, but it is working. Fact. There we go. Screenshot. Do I think they'll add a fire truck to FS25? Possibly. If the emergency pack gets released for FS25, I don't see why not. I don't know how popular the emergency pack was. Mellow conked out. Hey, Robo Feather. How am I in the farming going? Very nicely, thank you, heavy racing queen. Welcome along. Now that through. Yeah, if you enjoyed the mobile version, then FS25 on PC console is absolutely going to blow you away. It really will. Hey, Tyler Adventure 1, welcome along. Right, all of this needs unloading into this shed. Park it just in front of the other shed. Open this door. Look at how many seeds we've got. We are not going to need seeds for a while. Still, when it comes to seeding season, we will be able to do some seeding contracts. Oh! I've had my time too low, chat. We're gonna have to set the time a little bit higher. We'll set it to 15 times for a while. Look at all these seeds. Oh, man. Ooh. What do I reckon about the new DLC? I really like it, Canadian Gamer. I'm massively looking forward to the next DLC. I think it's going to be a cracking DLC. I've heard rumors it was going to be that for a while, and I got very excited about that. So yeah, loving the fact that we're getting that. Yeah, we've got both liquid and solid fertilizer in here. Friday Eve, that it is. That it is. We need a place where we can buy seeds and other farm consumables and make price change like crops would. I think there's a scope for a mod there to do variable seed and variable consumables prices. Going on the road, need to lock my wheel. How many hours of play do I have on 25? I wish I knew. Every day is basically Valentine's. The companies make more money from chocolate, cards, and flowers. As always, Canadian Gamer, that is called capitalism. It is the world in which we live. I know that many in the population are beginning to realize that it may not be the be all and end all, but yeah, that's what capitalism is. Everything is about how companies and people can make money. There is a mod for variable diesel prices. I'm ready for Christmas already. There was a good dichotomy that I saw. That when my parents were growing up, and when my parents were first trying to buy houses and things, luxuries were expensive and houses were cheap. And these days, it's gone completely the other way. Houses are expensive and luxuries are cheap. I was on Crapstick. Christmas is the only commercial holiday that should be allowed. Christmas shouldn't be a commercial holiday. I haven't reviewed today's map yet. I plan to try and do it maybe first thing tomorrow or after tonight's stream. Basically, I will get it. I will get out the. Oh wow, we need to repair this. Honking out a lot. How bad is it? It's not great. Pair it, yes. Got my Merlot conking out. Right, we need to buy a couple of big bags of chicken feed. Give us about 4,000 liters, I think. FS25 continues that thing of that FS22 did of not telling you how much is in big bags on your port. It's slightly annoying. Yeah, there's a new map out. I will be doing a review of it as soon as I can. So that will be out either, well, first thing tomorrow is what I'm aiming for. Any map that gets released, I'm looking to have a tour of it up by the following morning. They should add cash and carry for farming. Oh. There we go. One thing I noticed on FS25, I can grow trees without completely crashing the game now. There is that. Oh, we still need another 19,000 now, having spent all that money on repairing the Merlot and buying the feed. Do you know what equipment is coming in the new DLC? Yeah. It's all on the Farm Sim website, Riverview. So using my own link. Oh wow, 10% off at the moment, by the way, as well. So $8.99, that's even better value. So we've got the main Nexat tractor, we've got Wendhoff slurry module, We've got the Evers Agro Turret NX 4000. I think that's a planter. We've got the Nexat Seed Hopper, so that is a hopper to work with these. We got the Vadstad Carrier NX, the Inspire NX, and the Tempo. Those are seeders and planters. We've got the Mbox Chops to Max, that's a weeder. We got the Demand Profi, that's a sprayer. We've got the next code, that is the Combine module. We've got the Goringhoff Combine header, and we've got the Goringhoff Patriot rotor disc, which is a corn header. So that's everything that's in the DLC. What map dropped today? Lin. Oh God, map dropped today. Name the map. Lipinki. It's not a very big map, but that map there, that has 66 fields and 75 areas, so there's quite a lot in the map. Looks like very regular shaped fields for the most part. I think it might be a nice little map. So I think my feeling before I even look at it is I think it's going to be a single player map. It's Polish, yes, it's a Polish map. But yeah, it looks from the screenshots, it looks like a nice little map. I'm gonna have a drive around it and we'll see what I think of it. Looks like a good start from scratch small equipment map. Yeah, pretty much how it's described on the mod hub. It's exactly that. Right, let's get the that out. Ooh dear, we're a little bit back heavy, and this is why you should always leave a tractor attached to it. I would love to see real life set, but I will get the DLC. Yeah, I think the DLC is nice. I'm very much looking forward to using that piece of equipment. Take the weight of them and then disconnect that. Goes fine. There we are. Using the starting time and it's quaint. Which map am I playing on? This is Riverview that I'm playing on. Okay, chickens now have feed. And with that, I think we can put the trailer away and go and see if we can earn ourselves some money. About 45 minutes that I had the wrong time on. There we go. goes at it. Yeah. Turn off beacon and see what contract we've got that needs doing. Ooh, 80,000 though. That's a planter, isn't it? Yeah, that's a planter. Does do sorghum. Don't know what our current one does. Right, let's go and see what we can find in the way of contract. Something with a large income. And two £9,000 mowing contracts and a 14,000 weeding. Well, we will accept that. Yes. We will collect that. I thought I'd already collected these. And we'll take the two 9,000 mowing contracts as well. So unfortunately, no spaces in the contracts at the moment. Is the new DLC anything like precision farming? The next hat, no. But the precision farming DLC is coming. Yes. Right, we're going to go and do the weeding on field 29 first, because that's going to bring in the most. That means we are definitely going to have enough money to get the field today, which is brilliant. Because then I hopefully can get that... I can get the cotton off it and the sorghum in. So, field 29, where are you? 29 is there. Okay. My Riverview waiting for green beans. Nice. Anyway, played the new update to Calmson on PC. It has got a bug. It's like, cannot cut field 38. Also, I own it. I've also heard, Geordie lad, that one of the sell points isn't working. Still. Bedtime realism experiment without streaming or videos, though I'm not creative. I just do it for your own enjoyment. I started the realism experiment as a way to bring my own enjoyment back into farm sim, which is why I published the rules for it and said to anybody, here, go play it yourself, go have fun with it. Okay, find another maps plan until it's fixed again. Yeah, it's again, it's part of the reason why I'm looking at a Palinge and going, sorry, Palinge and go Palinge and going. I'm going to play that before I play Calmson, because Calmson still has problems. And it's sad because it's a great map. It is beginning to feel in that rushed category. I'm doing well, thank you, Lexi. Plus the world and his wife are playing Calmson at the moment. Hoping I can get into this field down here. Yeah, should be able to, I think. At this corner. Oh no, that's That's not how I get into 29. Oh, I get into 29. I passed the entrance. Oh, I'm annoyed with myself. Gotta go all the way round. This is a waste of fuel. It really is. Oh, hang on. No. Can I get down that way? 46 is there. Don't think I can get down through the woodland. We'll have a look. No, this is just... Oh yeah, this is where our tornado started, isn't it? What happens if I go down the side of this field here? Seems to be a roadway down here, but it seems to climb. I want to be down there. My version is I can lease equipment, but I have to lease for a minimum of 6 months and then leave for 1 month not using before you return it. Oh, I like that. That's a nice little rule to have, I think. I am busy getting lost on this map at the moment. I do not know if this road is going to lead me where I want to go. I don't think it is, because I'm still up above where I want to be. I think I'm going a really long way round. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna come out the bottom near the shop, which is where I would have. Oh my god. Yep. That is the long way round that I've just gone. The long and very bumpy way round. One very large circle. What a waste of time that was. Right, I'm going to turn the time back down to 5 times. I think we're caught up now. This is a waste of fuel. Also, it goes even longer ways. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna do something wrong. Do it badly wrong. Oh. Oh, I'm not looking forward to pulling all the cables out of the back of the streaming PC tomorrow. I just hope I can put it all back together in time for tomorrow's lunchtime stream. That's the only thing that has me worried at the moment. It's the fact that I have to... So I've got to record a video, get it in time, edit it and get it up, and switch the bit. Yeah, if I'm late, you know why. Exactly. Right, here we go. Here's the field I want. Clearing assist. Okay. Also, I think I've been running with the weeder lowered the whole way round that trip. That's going to do my weeder so much good. That's me 99% of the time doing things wrong. Yeah, if you're going to fail spectacularly. Why not? I was beginning to wonder, how's my income going back up to 65,000? Then I realized I got the money in for 2 contracts, didn't I? What was that noise? Right, mouse. Hey. Sinky, welcome along. Good. Thank God I'm not paying your wages. Yeah, it's arrived, Rat Mouse. So tomorrow I need to install it. And because of all the mess up and everything, it is, as I said, it is the updated, newer version compared to the one that was on my wish list. So it's even better than the one originally. Hey, Dean Bush, welcome along. So hopefully Sunday's realism experiment should be in 1440p if I manage to sort everything out. If not, I'll still be streaming in what I'm streaming in now. But I'm hoping to have all of my overlays and everything rebuilt in time for Sunday. I'm hoping to have it installed in time for tomorrow's stream, and then I'm hoping to have everything rebuilt in time for Sunday's stream. No stream Friday. Possibly. That is a distinct possibility, Maverick. A distinct possibility. But we've got to finish getting the... Oh, no, I did finish getting the peas in. So there's not a huge... Other than selling some stuff to get some money in, there's not a huge amount to do on the server tomorrow. So I'm not overly worried if I don't get to stream. I might actually be better off not trying to stream tomorrow if I'm trying to get the card in. Hey Mish, welcome along. What do we do without a VF stream? There is a VF premiere tomorrow, 13/09/1968. The final Huten Pantai Supercut is premiering at 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. So there is stuff from me tomorrow, and hopefully there'll be a map tour first thing as well. I'm hoping I can get the map tour done fairly quickly. I might even try and do it tonight, depending on how I'm feeling. If not, it'll probably be out just before tomorrow's stream. Okay, there isn't another headland. It really does have a big kink in it. Yeah, and then Sunday I'm hoping that I'm gonna premiere, well, depending on how I do, but I think trying to get stuff up for Saturday is gonna be tight. So Sunday, in fact, yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think that trying to do a stream tomorrow might be a bad idea. Question for you, does any crop grow in rice fields or just right? Any crop will grow in rice fields. The only thing you have to, the only two things I'd say is, one, you don't have to flood any other fields, any other crops in rice fields. And secondly, if you are using the windrower, the Madgin windrower, that doesn't work in rice fields with crops. So you won't be able to use the Madgin windrower. What wheel am I using, Hamish? This is the Horry Farm Vehicle Control System. Exclamation mark Horry in the chat if you want to check it out for yourself. And on my left, I also have the Grossmaster Farm Stick, the original one. Gonna have to counter, but there are loads. Yeah, I've been hearing that, Rat Mouse. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, apparently lots of phantom collisions. It sounds like almost like it's got worse. Either that or people just didn't find them the first time. Here we go. Captain Biggles has finally got enough points to ask Gordon about pineapple on pizza.
Captain Biggles asked me, do you agree with pineapple on pizza? And what about Marmite on toast? Can you suggest any improvements to these meals? Pineapple on pizza. Are you mad? Right, listen up. First you grab that vile pineapple and you bin it. Then you get some proper toppings like pepperoni or mushrooms. Marmite on toast. Fine but thinly spread you. Donkey add a fried egg or some mature cheddar. Now get cooking and don't you dare screw it up.
Now that is forbid that I ever take a recipe suggestion from AI Gordon Ramsay, but he was right about the filet mignon. Oh God, I don't know if that's genius or really horrible. My webcam is frozen. Fantastic. Right, let's have a look. There we go. Yeah, I just deactivated it and reactivated it. You got 2 of the games. Oh, 2 of the versions of Farmson. Nice, Jessica. I think that was worth saving up for. Oh, absolutely. He really does not like pineapple on pizza. But the recipe, that recipe, what was it? So it was a Marmite on toast with a fried egg, spread thinly. And what was the other one? He suggested something else with, oh, cheese, cheddar cheese. That might go quite well. Converting to flour, so doing field prep while you wait. Oh, wow, you're going to be waiting a while, Gaming Rig. With the fried egg and cheddar cheese. That is... I cannot decide if that is genius or the worst thing I've ever heard. Pineapple doesn't go on pizza. Ruined by saving at 180. Oh no, Rat Mouse, how? And you're on PC. How did you ruin your save game? You've got backups. Worst thing I've ever heard. My right, President, I will send you a video. Works fine, got grass growing for cows, getting many of the massive fields get dairy products can. Awesome. Yeah, Red Mouse, you're on PC. You should be, you got backups? Or is it beyond the backups? Don't like Marmite. I don't know what, I do like Marmite. I do. Cheers, Devils Man. Oh, the collision problem on. Okay. This is why I've been waiting for the update. It's the thing that struck me earlier was somebody telling me that the sell point, one of the sell points, isn't working, which is kind of fundamental. Howdy, Fufu46. Hey, Massive Farmer, welcome along. Is it the milk selling point? I thought it was the sell point at the top of the map. I thought it was the one undercover at the top of the map. That's not a milk selling point. That's a general selling point. Sauerkraut on pizza is also good. I have not tried sauerkraut on pizza. Like, doesn't look like poplar's growing on, and it's growing season. We had a couple of crops that apparently aren't growing. It might take a while for them to do, Maverick. But poplar has an 18-month growth span, doesn't it? Tried to sell milk and it wouldn't let you. 19-month growth span. Hey, Farmer Goose, welcome along. Harvested 3 months ago. The milk and the one. So there's 2 broken sell points on the map. How? I don't know who he's got testing the map, but they are dropping the ball something bad. Look at those biceps. Oh, what? I do not have muscles, Uncle Henry. The selling point was one he put on this update. But Scruff's good. Is Scruff the only person who's testing? Scruff can't be the only person who's testing the map. Scruff's a full-time, Scruff's a content creator. I expect Scruff to find all of the bugs. How do you do sorghum? Normal harvester, normal planter, I think. Does my planter do sorghum? Is a very good question because I need to do that. What is my planter? Nope. Oh, it's the Nordseen. Oh, it doesn't do sorghum. I'm gonna need a planter. I'm only gonna do sorghum this year, so I'll lease a planter. So many issues. It's really sad showing. It seems plagued with problems that other maps that are coming out just don't have. I am still on Riverview Steam Fan. I am really enjoying it. There we go. It's... I know where you're coming from, Rob, and for so many of us, doing a better job of creating a map is out of our possibility, but... That is a good response, Nasty Nova. But I think the point is, Rob, we're seeing better jobs of testing maps coming out on the mod hub. That's the trouble. If it was anybody else, if it was a first-time map creator, if it was somebody who didn't have as much goodwill and as much as much of a reputation on in Farm Sim, the map would be one-starred into oblivion and taken down off the mod hub. And I agree, Rob, absolutely don't. But if the result of that is that the map is ending up with a ton of problems that are spoiling his reputation, is it worth releasing the map? Is it worth instead taking a step down? Rob, right? No. A modder is responsible for how playable their map is. Giants are there to make sure the map doesn't break the game. That is all Giants test for. They do not check They do not check that there are phantom collisions across the map, that all of the sell points work. That I'm sorry, you cannot blame that on Giants. You absolutely cannot. These are things that should be tested and fixed before a map is sent to Giants. And if it's not ready for release, test it and get it ready for release. I'm with you, Mystic. I'm hoping Wickham Farm is gonna be awesome. I really am, and I'm hoping it's gonna be. I'm hoping it's gonna be more along the lines of Pullingnay, not along the you know, with built-in productions and things like that. Do not test sell points productions. You, the map creator and tester, is solely responsible for testing all the functional. Exactly, Roy. Exactly. And if it's a case that you can't fully test it, don't release it until you can. And I say this not as somebody who's trying to be critical, overly critical or anything. I'm saying this as somebody who's saying, this should be awesome, and I want this to be awesome. I want it to be a cracking map that everybody loves. Right, we're doing mowing. Oh, fantastic, Mystic. I am hoping it's going to be amazing. I'm really hoping it's going to be an amazing map, and I'm hoping he takes the time to ensure that. I really am. I would rather the map took longer to release than it released with issues. But that's the position. The answer to that is when it's ready, Rob. The answer to that is when it's ready. It hurts more to release it when it's not ready. That's what I'm saying. And I feel for him, because you're right. People can be really pushy. They can be really pushy. Right, 16 and 46. Oh, 16's nice and close. Yeah, Calmsden is for FS22. Calmsden was in my top 5 maps, and at the moment I'm afraid to play it. I'm honestly afraid to play it, because I don't want to have a situation that I had, like I had with unfortunately with Court Farms, where I got halfway through my series and went, I can't play this map, and managed to find a way to do it. But you know, I really hope that the time is taken, and that the people are ignored, and if who are pushing for stuff you know, to come out before it's ready, are ignored. And if that means you take the Facebook page down, you do something more extreme to get rid of those people. Now on that hand, Rob, that's a very different beast. That is, I'm gonna seem very off doing. FS25 did not have these problems for everybody, is the way I'm gonna put this. FS25, I have had next to no issues. Lots and lots of people have had next to no issues, and you can test up the wazoo for stuff and never come across it. Come on, give me the... Thank you. And lots of the issues, I think, are with FS25 are hard to test issues. I'm not paid. No, actually, Rob, at the moment, I'm not. The FSL isn't running. I am not paid by Giants at the moment, and I'm a contractor anyway. When I am, and they have never ever turned to me and said you can't say this or you can't say that when it comes to being critical. And I have been critical. I honestly, it is my honest opinion that that I don't think FS25 was a problem for everybody, and I don't think FS25 was rushed. Yeah, and there are lots. There's a vast majority of people who've never had any problems with FS25, or if they have, they've had minor ones like me. Yes, there are people who have had some pretty big problems, and I'm not going to deny that because I know some of them. That I agree with, Nasty Nova. That is a general issue with the software industry. But also, in comparing the two, I don't think the two are comparable, partly because Giants are trying to release something to make money and therefore have a deadline for release for making money. Making maps and mods, you do not have those deadlines. If you wait another week, 2 weeks, month, you're not losing money in the way that a company is losing money at all. So the pressures are different. And also, I never prescribe to the if you can do, you should do better argument. Because I can't make a film. That doesn't mean I can't be critical of a film. You know, I can't draw to save my life. That doesn't mean I can't be critical of art or a comic book or... I would say the important thing for me is not that you're... that you can't be critical because you can't do it yourself. I would say the important thing is that you need to be constructively critical, that you need to be making suggestions that are helpful. I think if you just say, oh, excuse my language, I think if you should just say, oh, this thing is shit, then you're not being helpful to anybody. If you're saying, I don't like this thing because this, and this is how I would make it better, that's very different. Yeah. Yeah. Also, the modding community is not dying. The modding community has never been stronger for Farm Sim. We have new modders coming in all the time. We have amazing, excellent mods being created. We've got more mods being created for Farm Sim now than ever. The modding community is not dying. It's these things get said. I've heard these things for a decade. The modding community apparently has been dying since FS13. One swear. It's a PG-13 stream. I'm allowed to swear once. It I said the modding community is not modding for farm sims is not dying. It is an absurd statement. Modders leave modding all the time, but that's called, you know, people doing a hobby. And it's always been the case, always. And it's sad when your favorite modder leaves doing it, but that happens. I was devastated when Bullet Bill said Colburn Park Farm wasn't coming to FS19. Absolutely devastated. But that doesn't mean that, you know, the maps stop getting created for FS25. Thank you, Paul Sinclair. Bullet Bill was picked on, and I do not condone that at all, Rob. Absolutely do not condone that. That wasn't his reason for not making Colburn Park Farm, though. He didn't make Colburn Park Farm for FS19 because he didn't make FS19, which is fair, and I respect that. You know, and I absolutely say don't pick on people. Doesn't mean modding is dying. Does mean people that people are rubbish. Does mean that there are some really rubbishy people out there, but again, they are a minority. Spar's been raised every time with better and more playable, and if a modder doesn't have the time to test, then don't release your mod until testing is fully done. Test is fully done, regardless of how many people complain about it that taking too long. Agreed. And if you need help testing, there are plenty of people, plenty of trustworthy people in the community you can reach out to test it. Plenty. Rob, we're not saying every little problem. We're saying basic functionality. Basic functionality should be tested. If you're not happy that every single sell point on your map works, that every single field can be worked. There was a time when this was something that Frontier Design did with every single map. There was a time when I've seen the testing. I've seen the testing that went on for maps that they released in FS17, where they had specially modded cultivators that would do half a field, so that they could quickly test that the entire field was workable. Last comment, Paul. Absolutely, Crofter, absolutely. So was Dusty Dave getting picked on for... Yeah, absolutely. And I, again, Paul, I think that's rubbish. I think people should not do that, and I would absolutely say do not hound modders. Absolutely do not hound modders. They do this as a hobby, and as a result, respect them. Respect that they do this because they love doing it, and the moment you start making it something they don't love doing, they're not going to do it anymore. And that doesn't mean modding is dying. That just means people are being nasty to people who have created stuff. The whole point, though, is more basics than the whole point works than progressively edited more and more. It's mental how many modders in general all the hours they go through to make a map possible, where the FS can mod for testing. Plenty of games, sometimes hours spent, sometimes minutes to test. Never guarantee quick fixes. Play other maps that are enjoy it. Well, yeah, which is why I'm not playing it at the moment. I want to play it. I think it's a gorgeous map. Treat people like you want to be treated. Absolutely, Crofter. 100%. And I am very much trying to be I treat people how you'd want to be treated yourself. And I would expect if I released a video, if I was to turn around to release a video that was half-assed, badly edited, you know, just unwatchable, that people would call me out on it. Absolutely. I think everybody needs a cookie. I spend every day making sure that I don't release something that I think is... Or switch and watch. Well, that happens, yeah. I didn't say that, Farmer J, you said that. It's chocolate. Oh, chocolate chip. Please don't use language like that, Rob. I was allowed my one swear word. I watched a VF video and didn't enjoy it. I tell him why. Thank you, Steve fan. Got a free cookie from KFC because the ice cream machine was making my Oreo. Nice. Oh, and Maverick got 91.96. Let's get that in the room. People do complain about older maps being converted, but people complain about everything. If we worried about everything people complain about, we'd never get anything done. Actually, that's kind of what sets me off on rants, is people complaining about stuff they shouldn't complain about. Who got in the pool? Maverick got in the pool for a 90. There we go. Forwards, please. There we go. Oh, you done it? Oh, I'll take it off. Sorry, Maverick. No.
Landive Farmer 2022 LL says hands up for 10 seconds.
I'm so pleased I said that before I had to put my hands up. People are never happy. After that rant, I need a nice stretch. I can't, I've got, oh, I can put my hands up. A rant is good. Exactly, Mark. Oh. And anyway, You're going to be able to see my gorgeous face in 4K soon. Actually, probably not, because I think the streams are still going to be 1440p. I think I'm going to initially start. Oh God, no! I think I'm going to initially start with recording in 1440p and upscaling, because apparently that works quite well. What I'm gonna do is probably do a test of the two and see what difference there is. Or likes debate than a rat. Yeah. We like discussion here. Discussion is good. It is good. Oh, no streams tomorrow because VO spoils well. No evening stream tomorrow. That's why I'm streaming tonight. Probably no daytime stream because I'm going to be installing the new card, and I've got a map tour to do first thing in the morning, and yeah. Basically, I don't think I'm going to be able to do a daytime stream tomorrow, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do and I'm definitely not doing an evening stream tomorrow. So yeah, I think my next stream after tonight is probably going to be Sunday. Let's rant about the ranters. Gotta spoil the wives tomorrow. Oh yes. Although mine's working. Dow Schumann, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFM. Any news on the new kitty? Not yet. We're waiting for confirmation that she's been neutered. As soon as we get that, she's basically coming home. Which tractor? Oh, Mark, you are opening a can of worms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're gonna go. Not this road. Yeah, this road. Nope. This road. Yeah, well, later gaming rig. Thanks for joining us. Oh, that happens every so often, Farm and Dog. I get into this has riled me up a little bit. It's why politics is banned around here. Because me and politics, I am going to offend everybody. Put in Steyr. Oh, I'm not a massive Steyr fan. Hey, Bad Lad 1990, welcome along. Yeah, well, because all our cats come from the cat sanctuary, they have to be before they'll give them to us. So, yeah. My wife's out with friends tomorrow night, seeing as I got the flu, but I did order some flowers from your sickbed. Oh, that's lovely. I got a card and I got some flowers, and I'm going to cook us up tomorrow night, which she bought for us. So yeah. I've known Teresa Lindner as Austrian. Yeah, it's tracking down the origins of tractor brands can be a lot of fun. Post office, Farmer J. Yeah, I need to get to the post office. I have not yet got to the post office. I've got a lot of stuff to do this weekend. Going to be a very busy weekend. I might even get the room cleaned up. Quite possibly. That would be amazing. I sort of half got the studio cleaned this morning. Valentine's Day doesn't mean much to us, and I don't. It's occasion to buy pick of flowers or something, so it's just kind of like another day. I like to do a little something. I just had to make sure the bits on the camera clean, so everybody just an illusion. Oh, you know what? The chair blocks a lot. I can't believe how warm it is in here in the middle of winter. As we go into summer, it's going to just get sweltering in here this year. Gonna go up the other side of this strip, I think. Evening, ads. Welcome along. You missed an epic discussion a minute ago. Cleaning up a room year passes quite fast, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we were discussing should ads be banned from Twitch? Demise of modding. Oh my god. Yeah, we were discussing the pros and cons of testing mods and whether modders are being driven out of farm sim and lots of fairly heavy stuff. What did you write as? Oh. WTF. Not sure why I banned that. Yeah, who knew? 97%. Oh, are we going to finish this at the end of this round? Oh. Hey, Death Pledge. The testing, well, I do agree. The speed with which the testing is going is not great. I do think a lot of that is very normal for this point in the release of FarmSim. I remember in FS25 we had a similar sort of problem where there was just a massive backlog in mods getting tested. Thank you for resubscribing, Death Pledge. You're awesome. And yeah, I'm kind of hoping that the testing situation gets sorted soon. Right, where are we going next? We are going to 46. Where's 46? Oh, other side of the river. Can I get out this way? I can get out this way, can't I? Oh, 46 is the one that we went round a little while ago. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, FS22 submissions should help ease things as well, because of course 22 stuff coming in. I don't know how much 22 stuff was still coming in, interestingly. But yeah, release of a new game coupled with Christmas, it always is a perfect storm. And I get the feeling actually that with FS25 they've had more early mod submissions than ever before. Oh, Farmer Doc, that's a very dangerous thing. Did I not buy I've not bought my new field yet because I can't afford it yet. Well, I could afford it, but I'm going to get all of these contracts done before I complete them, and then we should be able to afford the new field. And then on Sunday, we will be able to get that field sorted and probably get some crop into it. The Giants should restrain the categories right now until the backlog reduces. Are they busy telling VR Farm? I'm probably not busy testing. I don't think... I need to ask the question of them, actually. I don't know if VR Farm Sim is an in-house development or not. But it won't be the same testing team, 50, I don't think. They will be testing the DLC. Yeah, that doesn't... Oh, in-house but separate. Because I know that the mobile game doesn't tend to be developed in-house. Right, so bold. And one thing I will say, Roy, the edges of the fields are pretty perfect. You've got just enough space for a tractor to run around the edge like this. Jordy Raccoon, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Yeah, spot on the edges around these fields. Making my job very easy. Maniac coming in with a raid of 7. Welcome, 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 raiders. Hope you had a good stream, Strat. Yeah, 5% done on that first raid. This is a big field. This is a big field. One side that we wanted to make sure worked better, yeah. It's pretty much it's spot on. It's the only field I've had problems with is the field I created myself. Had a mad night. Excellent. Rich went now, did he? Oh dear. Yeah, slot count, as far as I know, is increased for 25. Hey, Rich, welcome along. I hear you went mad. Rich fingers slipped. Hey, Cornish, no. Late to Shorty, thank you very much. Yeah, I will keep you guys informed. Ooh, we're actually close to a hype train. How many? Oh, Paul's in the way again. I can't tell how many subs we've had. Lots of raids this evening. Take a look at my rail driver cab tomorrow to see if I can fix it. Oh, I managed to fix my 7 Days to Die. I managed to screw up my entire game. I don't know if you guys heard, I was talking about it earlier in the lunchtime stream. I updated 7 Days to Die and suddenly couldn't play it. It was my Toby eye tracking just causing all the problems. So I've completely disabled that, and now the game's working. Although I did lose everything I had in storage boxes, which was very annoying. So it's the mods to take up. Wait. That's a fun little bit of the field. I think it was a little bit of both. I heard that the slots had been made that little bit more efficient, and then they'd increased the slot count as well. Hey, Mr. Mike Gaming, welcome along. Checking the numbers, we're good. Work. Ah. Hello. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, that's a hell of a view. That's really awesome. That's what having a nice bit of elevation on your map gets. That kind of view. That's incredible. I think we're playing Christmas songs again. Yeah, we are. Think I might need to find a soldering out. Awesome, allows for modders to add more to their work while staying at a low percentage of slot count. Yeah, I believe that that's what was said during the sort of the preview stuff. Would you say the mirror is better than the dual front and back ones like Sam's? On this tractor, yes, because it's nice and wide and requires less horsepower. Overall, probably not. What's the most relaxing job in FS? Combine harvesting. I love it. It's awesome. Do I have a TikTok? I do, hunting firefighting baseball. I'm not posting a lot to it at the moment because I'm trying to work out exactly what I want to use TikTok for. Thing is, my shorts game is appallingly bad. I need to work out what I want to make shorts on. I did have a website that you can input a video in, and it will scan the video and it'll create 4 shorts for you from it. And I kind of went, this is awesome. I really want to use this. How much will it cost me to sort of regularly get it to me to do videos? And I worked out I was going to have to spend something like £10,000 a month just to just to create shorts for my videos, and I kind of went, no, that's not happening then. And it was really good. The stuff that it output was fantastic, but I'm never gonna be able to spend as much money on it as I need to spend on it. Am I from the UK? Yes, I am from the UK. I need to actually go through all of my all of the short stuff that I've recorded from my verticals and maybe post some of it, I think. I also, oh, I think my headphones have run out of power. Oh no, chat. Oh no. You can, but it doesn't work on the way my setup is. I have a proper vertical layout that I'm gonna redo slightly, actually, as part of the rebranding exercise I'm gonna be doing this weekend, because there's very little information on it at the moment. Right. So, how does this field work? Let's go in 4 rows, I think. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going. Ooh. New Holland Brown. Is that? What is that? Is that's go grape harvester? A grape harvester for 108,000. Why can't that be on on my new series where I'm gonna need a grape harvester? Oh no, mower's not on. So a pound is roughly $1.30-ish at the moment, I think. Something like that. What new series? Pavalnier. I'm going to be starting from this weekend. Because for reasons that we've already discussed, I don't want to play Carlson yet. And Pavalnier just blew me away. So I decided. So Pavalnier, we're going to start with the starting farm and 100,000, and the plan is to try and earn enough to make a vineyard. Three subs tonight. I think we may be heading for about a 200 sub month, and I was hoping for a 450. Maybe the increased quality of the streams will help. Why is it setting the farm up takes longer than the actual play sometimes? It's very true, Death Pledge. It's why I like playing start from scratch. Because I basically go, right, I've got no farm. I am, yeah, going to start with the starting farm, and the first episode is very much going to be, right, this is how we're setting the farm up. This is what we're going to sell. This is what we're going to buy. This is where we're going to go into the second month. This is a contract hunting. Kind of wish it was my field because I would have no problem feeding my cows if this was my field, but my field is not this big. $40 viewers, 34 likes on YouTube. Hit that like button, people. That is on the horizontal stream. How's the vertical stream doing? How many people we got on there? Oh, 51 people on the vertical stream. Guys, on the vertical stream, if you were to hit that like button right now, right this moment, then you would be able to kick off the happy dance before the horizontal stream did. But you gotta hit that like button. Hey Vlad, welcome along. Wow, the vertical stream is actually doing better than the horizontal stream tonight. That's awesome. That's very cool. Hoping BF2 will do a classic setup on a farm on stream in 25. Yeah, when we get more classic stuff. I mean, I've got a fairly classic setup on here. We got a John Deere 7810 and a Fendt Xylon for our tractors. those are not modern machines. So one thing I have noticed on Palinier is that the cows are not gaining health with just the meadow, but the mood is the same as you. After playing Palinier, I have zero desire to go back to Galcomp. Meadow does not seem to be very good for your cows, as my cows on here are purely being fed on meadow at the moment, and they are at 40%. If your cows aren't going above 40%, it's because meadow only gives you 40%. Where am I from? I am from the UK. Hey, Shreks, welcome along. Doing a new RE because Calm's an update. Would Fendt 10,838 for... No, I think if you can buy a tractor for that in the sales, absolutely. Like old tractors, so do I. Which is part of the reason why I got the 7810 on here, because it is... This is probably my favorite John Deere. It is a gorgeous tractor. It really is. Has to be production though, not healthy. Oh yeah, my cows are at 0% health. Yes, because they have TMR. Yeah. Sorry. So yeah, my cows are at 0% health because I have no feed beyond the meadow. What's a mod? The map is a mod, yes. The tractor is a mod, yes, but it's released by... This is one of Giant's software's mods. So this is one they released. Yeah, I think it's a Giants thing, not a map thing. The meadow has never seemed to work properly in FS25 as. So yeah, I don't think it's a map thing. I think it's a Giants thing. I'm a Massey Power. Go Massey Power. Oh, Crofter, are you still here? One, 2, 3, 4. Might not be. I'm not. The only thing I'm not sure about this GPS is the wiggles that it gets in it. I want a modder to make a full sign package. The JD sign is awesome, but I want one for all the brands. Yeah, let's have a New Holland. Bye. Feed your cows silage, they'll reach 100% health, and you'll never need to feed the... silage to get to 100%. TM allows them to reach 100% slightly faster. Okay. I just like to feed my cows TML. I know you're still here, Farmer Joe. Rob sent me a message this afternoon. I haven't replied yet. But I just want to say yes. I will chat with him about what he sent me a message about. I love Carlston, but not at the moment looking for a new map. I think, unfortunately, I think a lot of people are. Which is sad. I mean, that does make me sad. Yeah, I'm hoping the Giants fix the meadow issue in 1.6. I really hope the meadow issue gets fixed in 1.6. It's a really nice idea, but it's not working as it should. Vlad Maga, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. And Mandarin Kenneth Duplicis, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Did those come up on the screen at all? Cheers, Maverick. Yeah, the Chrome mower probably has a higher speed of cutting grass. This was this Vermeer mower was on offer, which is why it was for sale, which is why I got it. Language trap. From what I've seen of the update, it's not very fixed and there are more issues. Yes, that's what I'm hearing as well, Rich. Yeah, this was what our very big discussion was about earlier. Oh, I slightly misjudged that speed up I did at the start. Hopefully people are reporting the bugs and it can get fixed, because it deserves to be the best it can be. And I honestly hope that Oxy doesn't get too disheartened by the experience. And I hope Wickham Park is just awesome. Yeah, I've heard that if you delete the grain silo, the fan noise remains. I think Az told me that in stream this morning. Yeah, it's tied to the land, not silo, yeah. So yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna go and play Weiblinger. Hey Clueless, welcome along. I've heard a lot of people saying there are a lot of issues. I've almost nothing. Only thing I don't like is the AI getting stuck sometimes. That's probably the places where it's got phantom collisions. Anyway, I don't want to get back on that subject again. Right. Gave me a combine with 2 front wheels that you could not get into the field. Great, but customizability is my thing. Customizability is my thing. So I'm going to talk in much more vague terms here because I don't want to bash. I very much look for. I think I look for basically 3 things in a map: detail, character, which are very closely related, and playability. And in fact, all 3 of those things play into each other. Nice, sweet Miss AJ. So, for example, you know, a map that is really playable, that has a huge amount of detail, and that has that playability built into it with sort of nice custom production chains and things like that. Absolutely what I'm looking for in a map. If a map has a new crop in it, I'm looking for a production chain for that crop. So not just a crop being in a map for the sake of a crop being in a map, but a production chain that is unique to that map, that makes that crop really playable. If you've got buildings and a town and things around the map, having productions built into that town is awesome. You know, I look for that. Just basically those 3. If a map has those 3 things together, that is just absolutely spot on. And then it's a variation on those. But I look to have some element of all those things. There we go. We've done this field as well. Updates for this map, you open the door even more customization to the point that the whole map will basically fill it, which I love. Customization like that is just such an awesome feature. Yeah. We've spoken a lot about the testing thing, but I think actually I said this at lunchtime today. Something that when I actually get to doing my map and I get to getting my map out there, I will be creating a spreadsheet. As I put things into the map, I will be creating a spreadsheet of what's in the map and what needs to be tested. And then I will go over the whole map and I will check that list. And I will then also make sure that list is right. That's how I test software. That's how I would test a mod or a map. Is, you know, and go through it, and then I would go through and I would make sure I cultivate every field and plant it and harvest it with at least one crop. I would check that every place I can tip stuff takes the stuff it should take. You know. Update require new save because of changes, but open way for more ways to play the map. Worth it. Upload sent off to Giants latest month. With changes, needs to make save. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Roy. That's fantastic. Strat. Now, this is the other thing we talked about. Giants don't test maps for things like sell points and things working. The only thing Giants are testing for is that a mod is not going to break the game on console or on PC. That's the only thing they test. They have never tested that every sell point works and that every function works. Never done that at all. You need to, oh yeah, you need to send it to testers as well, Rich. Oh, completely and utterly. Yeah, no, Giants, the only thing Giants are testing for is that A, you are not breaking the game, and B, that you don't have something in there that you're not meant to have in there. No. The actual functionality testing is left to the the creator of the mod. Oh yeah, Jade. Look what we've got. Look what arrived. 4K capture card. So big changes coming to my channel in the next week. But yeah, I know in my head the testing regime that I would follow and that I would want every tester that I asked to test the map to follow. Paul, last comment. The basic sell point triggers should be checked and double checked. Yes. I agree. Basic functionality should be tested. You know, if a building's removable, what happens if I remove this building? Can I tip into somewhere I'm expecting to tip into? Are things working as they should? And I can always, and the thing that gets me, unless a map is early access, I get very concerned about a map when I do a map tour and I find stuff. If I'm driving around a released map and I'm finding problems on a released map, that worries me, because all I'm doing is driving around the map. You know, I'm not playing the map yet. I'm just driving around it. And that always worries me. Map should be on modhub if it's early access. Oh. Right, so we need to get our contracts in. So let's collect. Yes, collect. Yes, and collect. Yes. Can we get our field? We got 98. Oh wow, we got nearly 100,000. Oh chat. I could get field 8. Field 8 actually has a useful crop in it, doesn't it? Field 8 has sunflowers. It'd require a different header on the combine, but that's going to be a better crop than having to replant 9 and 10. Oh, but I want 9. And 9 is slightly cheaper. I'm gonna buy 9. I'm gonna buy 9. Scratch. There we go. Field 9 is ours. We'll get the cotton out of it next time and plant it with some sorghum, I think. So that that's good for us. Yeah, and we can then use the same harvester on that. And it'll be cheaper to hire the planter than the header, I think. So yeah, we'll go with that. And we might be able to actually buy field 8 as well. But yeah, that's all good. What's in the shop at the moment? Just the browd. So we will take the time down. We will save the game here. And we will move forward to the morning. That actually saved, I think. 6 a.m. Mass Red coming in, raiding with a party of 4. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream. We are just finishing up. Right, there we go. Oh, no. That is apparently the manual discharge mod causing that problem. So I'm going to remove it. Right. Ooh, that fertilizer trailer is nice. Does it take anything other than fertilizer? Oh yeah, it takes everything. It's got 8,500 litre capacity. That is not as big as our actual trailer, is it? No, that one. What trailer have I got at the moment? Oh, that one. I got 4D moddings and that. Yeah, no, we don't need that trailer. Right, that's where we're gonna leave it then. So let's head over to here and let's see who is available to raid this evening. No. Okay, yes. Okay. Oh, X-Man is streaming. I met him again. I met somebody I met while I was in the States. Really nice guy. Worth checking out. Go say hi to him. Do I learn some clock tower? Yes. Thank you, Maverick. I hope everybody's enjoyed tonight's stream. I'm feeling very I'm feeling very dry in my mouth. So yeah, we're gonna get this set up. Sunday stream, I'm hoping to have be streaming in 1440p and hoping to have my first 4K video out at the weekend. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. I might even document it. I might record me fiddling with stuff, but we'll see. Or stream me fiddling with stuff. Maybe that's what tomorrow's stream should be. Me streaming, oh god, me having the streaming PC in bits and streaming from my laptop to show you guys me fiddling about in my PC getting things set up. We'll see. Anyway, I will be back at some point over the weekend. If I can stream tomorrow, I will, but I have so much to do tomorrow morning that I doubt I will make tomorrow's lunchtime stream. So next stream will likely be Sunday. Keep an eye though on the YouTube channels. I will schedule them before they happen. Tomorrow though, I do have the final part of the Hutan Pantai supercuts. So go check that out from 3 p.m. tomorrow. That'll be really cool, and of course it does say we're moving to Carlson there, but that's not happening at the moment. And I should also hopefully have the map tour out for today's released map tomorrow morning as well, so please go check that out too. Couple of thank you to say before we go. Matt's Red, thank you for the raid, you are awesome. Strat Maniac, thank you for the raid, you are awesome. Geordie Raccoon, thank you for resubscribing, you are awesome. Death's Pledge, thank you for resubscribing, you are awesome. Lars Gessner 30, thank you for your raid, you are awesome. Gaming FFC, thank you for your raid, you are awesome. Twin Can Gaming, thank you for resubscribing, you are awesome. And that is everybody for this evening. So with that, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share if you are over on YouTube. Massive thank you as always to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are absolutely brilliant. You will not only help to keep the lights on around here, but you also help the channel to grow, as evidenced by Jade's lovely. Thank you, Jade and Ratmouse, for this. You guys are awesome. Yeah, so your support is fantastic. So thank you so much. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.